Hey everyone, my name is Ken Jensen A. Morales, and welcome to my episode on practical communication in the workplace. Today, I'll be talking about something we all experience but don't always do well: communicating feedback constructively. What is constructive feedback? It is specific and not vague, focused on behaviors and not personality, aimed at improvement and not criticism. Constructive feedback is a form of communication used to help someone improve by offering clear, helpful, and respectful guidance. It's different from criticism that just points out problems. Constructive feedback focuses on solutions and growth. So the first one, specific, not vague. Instead of saying something general like you need to do better, you say exactly what the issue is. The second is focused on behaviors and not personality. You talk about what someone did, not who they are. And you should avoid comments like you're careless, like that. Third is aimed at improvement. The goal is to help someone grow, not to make them feel bad. So why does it matters? It builds trust between team members, improves performance, encourages a culture of growth, prevents small issues from becoming bigger problems. How to give feedbacks constructively using the SBI model. The first one is situation. Describe a specific event. The second one is behavior. Explain what the person did. And the last one is the impact. Share how it affected you or the team. So the SBI method gives a lot of importance because it removes the blame or emotion and sticks to facts. It helps the other person understand what to change. It builds a constructive and respectful tone. Receiving feedback constructively. Listen without interrupting. Ask clarifying questions. Avoid getting defensive. Thank the person for their feedback. Receiving feedback is just as important as giving it. It means listening without interrupting, asking clarifying questions, and avoiding defensiveness, and thanking the person even when the feedback is difficult. Remember, feedback is a tool for growth, not a personal attack. Common mistakes to avoid. Generalizations like "you always" or "you never", negative tone or sarcasm, giving feedback in front of others. When giving feedback, avoid using generalizations like "you always" or "you never", because they exaggerate the issue and make the person feel unfairly judged. Also, steer clear of a negative tone or sarcasm, as these can come across as disrespectful and hurtful rather than helpful. Additionally, avoid giving feedback in front of others except when praising, since private conversations create a safer space for honest and constructive dialogue. The main goal of feedback is to support improvement and growth, not to shame or embarrass anyone. So these are the key takeaways. Feedback should be specific, respectful, and focused on improvement. Use models like SBI to structure your message. Listen openly when you receive feedback. Always aim to build trust and not tension. Effective feedback is most helpful when it is specific, respectful, and focused on improvement rather than criticism. Using structured methods like the SBI model to describe the situation, behavior, and impact makes your message clear and constructive. When receiving feedback, it's important to listen carefully without interrupting, and to ask questions if something isn't clear. Avoid reacting defensively, and remember that feedback is meant to help you grow, not to criticize personally. Approaching feedback with an open mind strengthens your skills, relationships at work. Giving and receiving feedbacks will build trust and foster a positive, collaborative environment. By practicing these strategies, you can make workplace communication for more effective and supportive for everyone.